Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to do another blast from the past back when I had my guitar shop. This guy wanted his signature made out of mother of pearl inlay and inlaid into the fingerboard. First of all, I apologize for the bad audio quality of it. You might have to turn your volume up for the one part of it. I tried to fix it, but I couldn't. But anyway, here it is, and yeah, hope you enjoy it. Hey, how's it going? This is another episode of kleshguitars repair stuff at my shop, Centerline Guitar Repair. And here we have a Fender Acoustic. The guy wants his initials right here in the fretboard. So I told him to sign his name, and he signed it like this. Dom. And I'm going to go ahead and make that out of this piece of pearl right here. And I'll show you how that's done. Right, first thing I'm going to do is get a piece of tracing paper. See? I'm just going to cut a piece small enough for that. Okay, so I went ahead and taped the tracing paper down to a flat surface. And all I'm going to do is trace his signature, which happens to be just about the right size that he wants for the 3rd fret. I'm going to make it bubble letters with the tracing paper. I'm not going to put the squiggly in there. I'm just going to put the letters, and it's going to end up being 2 separate pieces of inlay, 2 pieces of pearl, the D, the O, and the M. All right, and here it is. Basically, the black line, the black pencil line that you see on the tracing paper here is going to be the actual thickness of the pearl. And now I'm going to take this tracing paper off and put it on a piece of pearl and then proceed to cut it out. I'll show you how that's done. Here is my inlay station. I've got just a little jig here that I have so I can hold and saw small pieces. I got my jeweler saw here, which is just a really fine tooth saw, a very fine blade. You pretty much need to have this for doing inlay, especially really small stuff like this. Pretty much for stuff like this, you just want to carve until most of it's gone. One thing I like to do is drill all the holes, like in order to get on the inside part of these center parts of the letters, I need to drill a hole so I can get the blade in there. The reason I do this before is because when it's all said and done and the entire thing is cut out, it's very, very fragile, and drilling holes when it's fragile isn't the best idea. I'm going to go ahead and cut out the middle parts. Once I get all this carved away, there's not going to be very much room for clamping. There we go, and I can cut out my holes. Going around corners is tight corners is the hardest part of this. And it helps to use the entire length of the blade. It's very easy to slice deeply in your thumb doing this. That sucks. Alright, and that's it. Once you get one hole cut out, move the blade, do it for each one. Alright, so the original piece that I wanted to do was a little bit too small, and when you get really small pieces of inlay and you're trying to do really fine work, unless you're a super expert at doing it, it tends to crack a lot. And so this piece cracked in the middle here, and I didn't feel right about putting that in the instrument, so I made it a little bit bigger. It fits a little bit better, it looks really nice. So I'm going to get 2 separate pieces of pearl, and I'm going to continue on the same way. These 2 pieces, I'm going to have the D over here and the OM over in here. Here's the inlay. It's roughly cut out. It still has to be filed. I have a set of little files here that'll allow me to round these off and make it look a lot better. Alright, that's the next step. Okay, here we go. This is the inlay. It's been filed and it's ready to install into the fretboard. Just center this up, trace it, and then use my Dremel over there with the little router base and Dremel it out, set it in like a puzzle piece, and I'll show you when I get there. First I'm going to pop these frets out. They're coming out anyway, so I'll go ahead and do that first. And there it is. There was some pitting in the fretboard here too. I was able to fix most of it. And you can see it in the light. And there was a couple more down here. And that's pretty much it. Partial refret's done. This clamp here is, there was a crack in the top. I put some glue in the crack, wiped it off with a wet paper towel, and then clamped it. And tomorrow that'll be done. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe. Alright, there it is. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Quick video there. I am in the process of moving. That's why I had to kind of cobble something together in order to put it back, get a video on there for YouTube. So I did get my Minelab Equinox 800 in the mail. I didn't even get a chance to test it out yet, but I am right by the mountains out here, and I do plan on going looking for some gold nuggets and all kind of cool stuff. So make sure, if you like this video, hit the thumbs up button, and if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do that. I do put out a new video every 3 days. That's all I got for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.